Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV, and this is Once Human. Yeah, I was kind of inspired slash am blatantly ripping off Bree, because we've recently been kind of like looking back at a bunch of the MMOs and multiplayer games and MMORPGs that haven't put in any sort of major news or just sort of like fell under the bigger news cycle, so to speak. Because some bigger players and more noisier players, I guess I should say, took center stage. So as we like to do at MOP, we like to sort of circle back, kind of keep tabs on things as best as we can, wonder what happened to that sort of thing. And like I said, I was inspired to do that, and that is what brings me back to Once Human. I say back because I played this game for a Choose My Adventure and ended up liking it. Genuinely surprised, but I did indeed enjoy it. I had a good time. So yeah, it's been a while since those series of columns went out, and so I figured, you know what? Let's see what's going on. Anyway, hello, Toaster Master. Good to see you. All right. All right. So it looks like, yeah, I sort of like, or the season or the server or the whatever it was that I was playing kind of wrapped up. So, hello there. I confused this game with The First Descendant. Thought you were going to play the bunny. I am actually considering going back to The First Descendant at some point or another. But that is on the short list, as it were. But for now, it's just Once Human. This game's like whole spiel is that servers are open. The servers have like different sort of mechanics or different wrinkles. Some of them are PvP, some of them are PvE. But in any event, they're open for a limited amount of time, and then you just sort of go back and you start over. So I think that's kind of what's happening here. So let's see. All right, so it's time for so my old character is still around. That's good. All right, let's see. Sign up for a new season, right? There we go. All right, so this is kind of new to me. I'm entering uncharted territory.
It's not much to look at.
Never heard of it either?
No, but a lot has changed since Starfall.
What do we do now?
Take a look around, I guess. Figure out if this place really is a safe haven. On the way over here, I noticed a building in the center of the island. Let's head there first. Once we're sure this place is safe, we can bring Mitsuko over.
All right, sounds good. Oh, pre-registration feature. Okay, yeah. So they added this for like the servers that are coming out or out now. All right, so Way of Winter, I believe, is the PvE server that's on now. I think. Let me see. Oops, nope, didn't want to do that. Let's see. You're in dire need of pants. Yes, indeed. So that's actually a running gag. Let me explain. So that way I can sort of elaborate why my character is pantsless on purpose, actually. So let me look up the column that I was writing. Give me a second here. All right, so the whole thing, and I'll set it up and I'll bring up the column that I'm referencing, but the whole thing in my early experience of Once Human when I was first starting off for the Choose My Adventure, is the fact that like it was really really hard for me to find pants for my character. Like they like, or at least pair of pants to drop. I also didn't really like I was having a hard time finding the specific material I needed to craft a pair of pants. You know, I was just like, man, I'm just pantsless for an inordinate amount of time, and apparently that was not an unremarkable experience. At least according to one of the little messages I found posted by one of the other players while I was wandering around. And so that just kind of turned into a running gag throughout the series of columns. Like I was basically hunting around trying to find pants. Um, and now that I did find pants, I kind of decided to just like customize the pants away. Pantsless on purpose is a good name for something. Indeed. Okay, so like anyway, yeah, so that's a PvE thing. This is, I believe, Way of Winter is also PvE, and I remember, yeah, that's faction v faction. That is PvP. Okay, that's what I remember. Okay, so yeah, Way of Winter and Manibus are the PvE scenarios. But first, let's kind of wander around this Eternal Land thing here, just to sort of see what we've got. Eternal Land is an independent space unaffected by season scenario shifts. All items and buildings here exist permanently. A space-time backpack is used to store items from past seasons and outputs from Eternal Land. Items within it never expire but cannot be used in the current season. Logistics points can be spent to export resources to the season's backpack. Interesting.
I can't sense any stardust, memetics, anything. It's like we're frozen in time.
Yeah, so that is interesting. Like my equipment is still here. Don't know that I've got on any of my weapons. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Yes, these are some of my old weapons. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, alright. And let's see. Yeah, I think I liked the... Wait, did I like the MP5 or which one was it? It wasn't the MP5. That's a shotgun. I think it might have been the MG4 that I liked, actually. And of course, got a baseball bat. Let's see here. You can use the gear in all backpacks. That's nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the stuff I was using before. There we go. She has pants now. See? Yeah, this is all the equipment that I was using prior to. So, anyway, and let's see. So, cosmetics, I kind of, whoops, did not want to do that. I think there was I thought there was an option to have nothing showing. Could be wrong. Yeah, let me just exit out of that. Yeah, these are full outfits. Yeah, okay. Anyway, alright. I'm not going to mess with this too much longer. Here we go. Okay. There's a CRTV hat. I love it. Yeah, honestly, like so like this game has like lock boxes right? I'm definitely, obviously not a fan of the lockbox nonsense. But, its cosmetics and stuff like that, pretty good. Wait, do I not have any ammo for these things? Hang on a second. I don't believe I have ammo for this. Hang on a second here. Materials, consumables. Well, first of all, I should probably maybe... Yeah, these are all the... Okay, so it actually has all the little deviations, aka the pets. That I still had previously. Okay, neat. Alright, anyway. Let's continue on. I kind of want to explore this Eternal Land thing first, right? I remember, you can swim in this game, right? Yes. Okay. I forgot. Okay, hey, there's Mitsuko. So this is like one of the first NPCs.
Thank you, Meta. Beautiful place. Even the air tastes sweeter. But how can this be possible? When I'm in this place, I can't feel the flow of time at all. I can't change anything here either. It's not source, it's just sand.
Sand? What do you mean?
What I mean is that everything here was, at some point, drawn into the vortex of space and time, colliding with each other, crushed into fine sand. That debris drifted here, to this small island. It's the substance of creation, the sands of eternity.
Neat. Anyway, this place is definitely different from the outside
Very
world
much
then.
So. Any materials from the outside world cannot be used directly here. You need to use astral sand to create. You can make all kinds of things with astral sand. It's easy. Here, let me show you.
Is there survival features here? I see 4 small icons at the bottom. Yes, so
I'll tell
there...
you what. Let's start by fixing this place up.
So there is like a... This is a survival MMO, but like the survival stuff kind of stays out of the way in my experience. At least that was what I was experiencing when I was in the server when I first started playing this game. Like, you do have to like worry about food and water, and there's like also a bar called Sanity where like you actually like are weakened or like it cuts into your total health pool. So those are things that you had to manage, but they are, and there's also things that you craft. You know, you craft gear, you craft weapons, you craft ammo, this, that, and the other thing. You build a little base. It has all of those hallmarks, but I also felt like the advancement was accelerated enough where it was fun, and like the actual gameplay stuff was front and center. Like the all the minutia that you had to worry about when it comes to survival sandbox gaming was sort of pushed aside a little bit. This is more like a survival MMO, a shooter MMO with survival mechanics.
This world is in a constant state of flux, you see. If what we want is astral sand, all we need to do is speed up that process.
Open,
and now, the transformation.
Open logistics, okay. Sell supplies to earn. Navigate to sell. Okay. Switch to multi-select mode. Select more than one type of item at once. Okay. Oh wow, you can actually like there's a wow, you can sell a bunch of stuff. Interesting. I don't want to sell this. Why would I do that?
With that done, we can build whatever we like. Maybe you could start with the roof.
All right. So I sort of assume that building is the same as it was in the... Yeah, here we go. Alright, I think it's tilde and hit flight mode. Yeah, here we go. Whee! Alright, now then, let's see. Then build menu, we are going to want... Let's see. Well, you can actually like build like whole trees and stuff. That's interesting. Alright, let me see. I think I want this piece, right? Oh wait, no, these are angled. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to want this stuff then. Yeah, the building is still wonky. That always was a thing that I felt in the... There we go. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's my house. Probably. I mean, nobody else is living here, so I might as well, right? I guess, yeah, this is the only roof I really can... Yeah. There we go. Alright. Build a planter box, okay. Let's see. Snap placement, indeed. Oh, formula locked, really? Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I can't unlock. Oh, did I not? Yeah, no, I get all the goodies, right? There we go. Oh, interesting. So, like, because I didn't unlock planter boxes before, I don't have that now. Oh, that's weird. That's super weird. Huh. I guess this is my house. Yeah, I didn't actually do any, like, agriculture when I was playing the game previously. I just sort of, like... I just kind of did my own thing. Like... No, I don't really need that. Interesting. Catch fish. Okay, so this is like just the tutorial. Alright, okay. Interesting. Anyway. Alright, so Way of Winter, I'm not so sure I want to, because this has a whole, like a whole... This has like a whole like weather mechanic, and I'm not super sure I want to do that. I believe Manibus is just effectively like the standard. Territory purification, interesting. Okay, so there's like normal and hard modes, okay. You know what, I'll sign up for that, sure. Yeah, I'll do the personal. I don't have a team. Looked like you could copy an existing planter box with a middle mouse click. Would that work? It does not, apparently, no. Let me just be sure that once more, just to be certain. But because I don't have the blueprint, it said I wasn't able to do that. So let me just quickly double check that for you. Yeah, formula locked. So I had to have, like, unlock the formula from a previous game in order to, like, be able to copy. Alright, anyway. Let's start this, shall we? Alright. So we're kind of starting from the beginning, which actually works out because it's been a while since I played this game, so I might as well. And I believe Manibus was the style of scenario that I started off with to begin with anyway. Oh yeah. Okay. Your journey in this realm is concluded and some essential resources have been carried over to the space-time backpack. Alright. Okay. So... Alright, sweet. These supplies belong to a realm you once explored. They return to their origin. You bid them farewell, ready for the next unknown adventure. Fair enough. These sack items you want to carry over to the new season. This is not the only chance you can do this. Alright, well. Definitely want to bring that over. I just want to bring all the ammo over, frankly. Let's see. Oh, I'm running out of space though. Let's see. I had a bunch of water, didn't I? That's dirty water, not but can I clean that, I wonder? You know what? I think we're good. Alright. Simplified or complete? Let's see. Simplified. A more streamlined experience with only essential task guidance. Or complete. Experience tasks in full and unchanged for medics who want to indulge in a little nostalgia. Interesting. Who needs food? Oregon Trail of this nonsense. Sure, let's try that. Oh. Welcome back. Touch the gate and select a respawn point. Let's see. Okay, I think we'll do Highland. Sure, let's do that. Whee! All right, here we are again. And right, oh, there we go. All that terrain pop up. It's fine. This thing's happened. It's okay. Yep. And we're here. All right. Now, do I have my weapons? Space-time backpack. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, I still have a pistol. That's something? In dire need of pants again. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. That said, I don't have access to this anymore. I'm gonna have to craft some new pants. The quest for pants continues once again. Alright. Well, anyway. Let me see. Definitely want to equip that, right? Oh, I should probably put that. I need to put that in a hot bar, right? Oh, it is in a hot bar. Sweet. All right, perfect. Look at the rainbow. Woo! Got some bellflower. All right, we're back at it again. Been a long time, but I should probably. Oh, that's the gatherable stuff. Yep, remember that. don't have an advanced enough gathering tool. I'll beg your pardon. Alright, let's see. Definitely want to get the essential tools. That just seems like a smart idea. And leatherworking, let's see. Stoves. And wooden supports. There we go. Okay. Only one game starts it with no cloth at all. Heaven and Hearth. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out how to make cloths. Okay, maybe I didn't have the pickaxe equipped, and maybe that's why I wasn't able to harvest this. Let's try it. Nope. Okay. But I do have enough for... I do have... this can gather wood, so... You get a lot of materials. That's the one thing I really liked about this game. Like, you just get reams of materials from just doing basic stuff. Now, I wonder how hard or easy is it to find deer for leather? Because that was a problem, like I said before, this was a problem I was running into when I was first starting this game. I didn't actually, like, have, like, I was having problems finding leather to make pants. So, my pantsless character was pantsless for a good little while now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... This goo's just standing there. Alright. Hey. There we go. That's fine. Oh! This guy's just kind of staring. He was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm going to look at you right in the eye as I skin your homie. There we go. Look at that. See that? You're next. I probably didn't need to use my ammo here, but it's fine. Getting lots of mats is good. Like some games where the mobs are dry, they don't drop meat or even bones. Yeah, I know. I hate that. That's the worst thing in survival games where, like, you get, like, oh, here we go. Let's see if this person has to say. Just a comfy little cabin out in the boonies, just how I like it. Stumbled upon my den. Welcome. Put your feet up and relax. Nice. I don't see this person's cabin, though. Unless it hasn't loaded in, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe they left. Who knows? And that was another thing that kind of surprised me about this game. Not just the gameplay itself being interesting, but also, like, the fact that, like, because, you know, you have a game where there's, like, a bunch of, like, messages that players can share. There's a concern that, like, you know, maybe people are going to be, like, kind of vile, and you don't really want to experience that. But, well, it's 90%, 98% of the time, in my experience, the messages that other players post are actually kind of wholesome and nice. Speaking of other players, let's take a peek down this person's equipment, or this house here. This is quite lovely, I have to say. Oh, and there's people running around, I think. Yeah, here we go. Hey, nice. Yep, that guy's gonna motor on off. Wonder if there's anybody else here. Let's see. Wow, this is kind of cool. I mean, the color leaves something to be desired, but I mean, design-wise, it's pretty good. And they have some fancy music going. So, yeah, you can have, like, what are called deviations of the game. They're basically pets. And they can be left to, like, wander around to do things like, I assume these guys are guards. But, like the little fuzzy bee that I've got. Oh, look at the ghost outfit. Or the ghost, decoration. But, you can have them, like the bee that I have, I believe, is able to make honey. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, unfriendly. Bonk. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Ow. I got taken out. Oh well, that's fine. Well, I've dropped logs. That didn't come out right at all, did it? Watch your figure. It's a long and arduous journey to gain weight. That's. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I could get a kitty. Ah, they're temporary kitties. Ah. I got a cosmetic loot crate. That's okay. I hate the fact that it's a temporary cat, but it's fine. You know, temporary cat is better than no cat. The cat distribution system is working out. Okay, alright. Goodness, it has been a very long time. Let's see. Alright, so this is where I'm meant to be, I guess. That's a side quest, I know that for a fact. I wonder, let's see. Press tab to open a wheel to summon to speak to V, okay. Hello. Oh, okay, this is like a little weekly sort of like objectives or daily things. Okay, got it. Got it. Alright. So in that case, let's do a quick bit of exploration here. That's the side quest. I kind of feel like I should probably, probably should go here. That seems like a right place to go. Here we go. Alright. 400 meters this way. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I should probably establish a base at some point here fairly soon, but I'm just kind of like getting my sea legs, as it were. Right? Oh, hello. Just want to read this message real quick. Welcome to the jungle. It's all fun and games. Hope the season does you well. An attempt was made. Does that house have a slide? Hang on a second. Hold on. Apologies for the easily distracted, but is that no, that's not a slide. That's just a very, 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 very fancy garage. Or an even fancier bike. Damn, that's spicy looking. I love it. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So that kind of like highlights, if you didn't notice, that little finger snap sort of highlights things that you can interact with, whether it's like materials you can collect or bins that you can loot or things of that sort. It kind of like gives you a heads up about some things that are within your general area. What's this? Oh, hello. What the heck? All right. Am I meant to emote that way? Hang on a second. Seems like I'm meant to emote. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm meant to. I guess I did it? Maybe? Oh, that was weird. Clone for a photo? I don't know. Ah, okay, yay. Alright. That is indeed what I was meant to do. Riddle spot loot crate. What is that? Alright, well there's Kitty. Probably in consumables, right? Or no, wait. Butterfly dye. It did say I had season rewards, I believe, so hang on a minute. What blueprints did I get? Did I get something new? Or maybe I got some new armor? Huh. Alright, I can't really sit here and menu forever. I'm gonna move. Let's continue on. Focus up. Ah, here we go. Let's see what's in this trunk. Okay. I think? Is this a safe spot or is this a, Oh, this is actually, alright, so this is like a smaller outpost. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Needed to gun down that deer because I absolutely need the leather. I believe these drop leather, right? Yeah, hide and meat. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Sorry, I see a deer, I have to kill it. It's very, very important. Oop. Oh, bad shooting. Wow, terrible shooting. Yep. The shooting in this game does feel pretty solid. That's one of many things that surprised me about this game. Like, the gunplay felt way, way more impressive than I was expecting. Ow! You little... How dare you? Anyway. Let's see here. Oh. See, they're zombies, so they're kind of dumb, which is good. Take it. Oh, here we go. So this junk stuff, I remember you can like kind of like break down into raw materials or something like that, if I recall correctly. I think that's kind of it for this building. I don't believe there's anything else that I need to get. Oh wait, hang on a second. There's this guy. There's some fabric. Take that. Absolutely going that. Let me just check the top of the building just to be sure. Oh, hello. So that's where the name came from? They were once human? Sort of, I think. Whoa, hello. Sheesh. I think your character was once human too, so like, you're an empowered individual known as a meta, and like, I'm not really sure exactly what caused things to go south in the world. I believe like it was some corporation that was investigating material referred to as stardust, and can you believe it? The corporation was evil. So yeah, we're sort of living in that odd little post-apocalypse wherein there's where, you know, things have gotten kind of screwy, but there's still some survival going on. People are able to survive, and metas are sort of like the really superpowered individuals capable of taking on some of the worst. And Mitsuko, that character, that girl with the butterfly for an eyeball, she's like the first meta, like the guy, and also happens to be your guide in this whole thing too. So, you know. I haven't really gotten too far into the story when I was first playing to really know all of what was going on. But you know, like I said, it was all entertaining enough for me to like find a good time in it. I really didn't dislike my time in it. It was a fun game. It still is a fun game, actually. I'm kind of curious how far I can go into this again. Like I wouldn't hate trying to relearn it. You know what I mean? All right, there's probably a ladder somewhere, right? I should probably stop wasting my ammo and just bonk these guys now that I think on it. Especially this dude is just straight up striding his way up to me. Did you see that, man? Dude was just like checking my stride. Oh, hello. There we go. Alright, level 3. Good stuff. There we go. Thought I could vault up here. Okay, let's see. Oop, not wrong button. Hope your season and drops are the best. Good luck and have fun. Aw, that's lovely. See what I mean? There's remarkably wholesome messages that people leave around. They could have like said and typed anything, any old horrible thing. And there probably are some folks who do, but like by and large, kind of precious. I'm really delighted by that. Okay, anyway. Let's head back to... Alright, I think I've cleared out all I care to clear out from here. So let's continue on our original objective. I should probably eat something, right? Let me see. What's my hunger level at? Yeah, hunger and thirst levels are low, so let me go ahead and do that. There we go. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, see, like... There, the benefits from eating and drinking don't feel like super hard. Definitely not challenging to meet, and just in general, like it's a It's a survival game that doesn't have survival stand all up in the way of you doing whatever you like, just playing the game. It's nice. It's really, really good. All right, I should probably use my materials here. Hang on a second. I don't have a spec yet, so I can't do that. Let's see. Okay, so that's a disassembly bench. That's a furnace. I should probably get that. How many more points do I have? I have 3 more to burn, so... Let's see. I don't really want the wish machine yet. Definitely should get the gear workbench. That's worth 1. I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, the blueprints for the things that I've learned before actually unlock as I push through the tiers of... Okay. Interesting. Hi, Chris. How about some pants? I mean, the view isn't unpleasant, but in a survival game, you'd better get pants stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I have pants on. It's a vague recollection of pants. Memories of pants. And yeah, we did indeed have the pants talk at the start of the stream. But yeah, that was like a running gag, but just to catch you up. That was a running gag when I first played this game for the Choose My Adventure column. Finding pants was a challenge. Like, I was not having a lot of luck finding pants as loot drops, and and crafting pants ended up being unnecessarily challenging because I was having trouble finding deer to get a hide. But it just ended up that I was looking at the wrong place. I'm just a no pants kind of guy. You damn right. Absolutely. Alright, so I've done that. You know, usually people leave messages that indicate where loot crates are, or chests are. 1 gear northeast next to the sandbags, another gear plus mist on top of the 2 buildings connected with a makeshift bridge. Watch out for the mimics. Right. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm here now. I might as well explore. Maybe we'll find pants. Who knows? Alright. Let's take a look around, shall we? And also, you wouldn't know I wouldn't have pants unless if I was in this view, right? That'd have been, but yeah, you know, it's fine. I hear boys, but I don't see. There we go. There's some boys. All right, I'm gonna bonk them. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Some goodies to break down. Oh, trash. Let's go dumpster diving, baby. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. I had a feeling. There we go. All right. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're safe. We're all right. We're doing well. Ooh, that's a shiny. That's a very shiny item. What is this? A bunker access card. What is that? Can be used to open a certain door. Has the word Aiden written on it. Realm exclusive items cannot be taken out after the season ends. Okay. Ooh, goodies. Give me the goodies. Oh, and that was an indicator of a crate. That must be the makeshift bridge that they were talking about in that message. Bonk Farmer John here. Whoa! Ow. Let's see, what does this message have to say? Mystic crate on the top of this building along with other crates. Alright, cool. So we are in the right place. Bonkada. I'd love to see that bonk. Alright. Especially when I have an enormous wrench for a melee weapon. Don't fall. There we go. Just wanted to... Okay, then, alright. The big meaty swings. That's... I think this is mimic free. Nice. And there's our mystic crate. Oh, it's a weapon crate too. Sweet. Got a crit boost mod. And now we'll go ahead and open this guy up. And I got a blast suit frag blueprint. Neat. Alright, sweet. Alright, let me go ahead and open the journey screen. Hang on a second. Just get all this stuff. There we are. I think I can, yeah, I can safely come down here. We're good. Ooh, this little box here. Alright, I'm still missing a weapon and armor crate, so there's still one more goodie to get here. I think I remember the message saying that... Uh-oh, I've been spotted. So a spotlight-headed enemy is calling foes to my location, I believe. I recognize that sound. I don't see where that guy was though. Oh, there he is. Or there's one of them here. Get out of the way, the spider friend. As they blow up, there we go. All right. Now then. Yeah, now it's the top floor of this thing. Yep, I got. Have I been in here? I don't think I have. Take a quick look around. Oh, hello. Not exactly particularly good shots, but it's fine. I'm doing all right. Ooh, I think I hit something else. Okay. I thought I heard like my weapon get another meaty little thwack going on there. There's something up here. Ah. Storage crate. Okay, more materials. That sounds very unpleasant, whomever that is. I should very much like you to stop going grrg. There we go. Oh, hi guys. Here's some footsteps trompa-lomping, but I don't see where. Oh, I can use the stove. Sweet. That's nice. This way. Okay. All right. Hey, buddy. Nice. All right. It was over this way, wasn't it? There's the light head. So if you can take that out before it like alerts other enemies and kind of like stops them from charging at you, usually the best thing to do. Is there some lore to this game? Because I see you fly with a raven and holding a butterfly in your palm, but yet it seems like a dystopian zombie world. Yes, so... And I'm probably misremembering some of the finer details, but the general idea is a corporation attempting to take control of a super powerful material known as Stardust ended up causing an apocalypse. I believe it was called Starfall, I think? I'm not immediately sure. But in any event, I am a meta, referred to as a meta, or a metahuman. I'm just basically an empowered individual who is capable of, like, fighting back against the dangers and the things that have caused this world to go kind of weirdly post-apoc. It's not just zombies. I mean, there are zombies, but there's also like really crazy other animals, like, or monsters. Like there's a oh, and that little raven, by the way, is a guide. One of the two guides that your character meets in this game called V. But anyway, the whole idea is that you're sort of like basically able to try to withstand or otherwise push back against the effects of Stardust and just kind of, you know, fight whatever has come out as a result. I didn't really get too super far into the story. But that's the general idea, if I remember. Well out of range for this pistol, I think, but it's fine. There, I took out a light, so you can't alert anybody. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like it's not really treading a whole lot of new ground, but at the same time, it does some distinct enough stuff that sort of makes it stand out a little bit. I don't know. It's a solid game, way more solid than I was expecting out of a survival sandbox out of NetEase. You know what I mean? Can you build a base? Yes, you can. Absolutely. You can totally build a base in this game. There is base building, there is crafting, there is gathering, there is hunger and thirst and other things to manage, but it doesn't really get in the way of actually just playing the game in my experience. Also, I should probably heal myself now that I'm thinking about this. Hang on a second. There we go. All right. Anyway, I think I'm gonna put a pause for now, but I do want to continue playing this, either on stream or otherwise. I'm reminded why this game is pretty entertaining. Like, I kind of dig it. It's a solid little survival sandbox game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Right. I think I'm out of harm's way. Or at least enough out of harm's way that I could just kind of call it from there. But that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you a ton for joining me. I am probably going to make my next few Friday streams just kind of like circling back to games that I haven't played in a while, or just sort of, you know, just kind of a bunch of revisits. So I hope you'll indulge me in all of that and join me for that, of course. And I hope you'll join us for even more streams for the rest of the week. The rest of our schedule is going to be mapped out, so be sure to check that out on Twitch here or on our website at massivelyop.com. But for now, we have Saturday, January 11th at 2 p.m. Eastern. MJ is going to be live with some Sandbox Saturday gameplay. On Sunday, January the 12th at 2 p.m. Eastern, my crew and I will be together to play a little bit of Marvel Rivals together. And then we have more streams coming on Monday and Tuesday. Usually MJ plays Elder Scrolls Online every other Monday. But I can say for sure that on Wednesday, January 15th, I will be playing Cat Quest 3 with my best friend Britannia at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're just going to kind of do a little bit of post-game. We already beat the game, but we want to sort of run around and maybe pick up some side quests, do some exploration. It'll be fun. So we hope you tune in for all of that. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And as always, thank you to everybody for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. What the hell is Cat Quest 3? You'll just have to tune in and find out. Yes, thank you so much for all the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we had to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye!